Sarah Mack here from withsarahmack.com, and this is for you if you've been doubting or second guessing yourself or just not getting the results that you know you're capable of and that you're here to create. And this is how to tell if your marketing strategy is aligned or not. So, what does aligned mean? To me, it means number one, it's working, and number two, it's fun and you're enjoying it, and it's not a struggle or a push or like pure willpower to get it to work for you. And I think that I want this to empower you to recognize that there is a way that will be fun and that will work for you, that is available to you now. And it doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be hard, and you don't have to do things that you don't want to do. Please hear that because business is meant to be fun, life is meant to be fun, and it can be. But that requires a certain type of approach that allows you to tap into that. So if it's something is not aligned for you, you're not enjoying it and it's not working, or it's working and you're not enjoying it. And the message that I really want to share today is that you can find the aligned way for you quickly, easily, and get it to work for you. And the way that I see it is, personally for me in my journey, I've taken all types of business courses with all different types of mentors who've taught me all different types of strategies. And honestly, the thing that has allowed me to create results really quickly and consistently has always been to choose a mentor that just resonates with me, and following the strategies that they do. But I've also got curious and I've learned different types of strategies and explored different corners of, digital marketing and online marketing. And I'm very clear on what I don't want to do because I'm very stubborn like that, and I will not do things that I don't enjoy doing. There's only so much I can, it's my margin for success at pushing through is very, very limited. And, but it doesn't mean that a strategy that you learn that isn't working for you now isn't going to work for you down the line, because there have been strategies that I've been attracted to where I'm like, there's something there for me and I'm curious, but for some reason I'm not able to make it work for me right now in this moment, or I've had a lot of resistance around it right now in this moment. And then literally within a space of like a couple of months, that will turn around, and then suddenly I'm really excited about it, it's working for me and it's fun and I enjoy it. Whereas before, there was a lot of resistance. So that resistance comes from a couple of different places. One is that the strategy just isn't aligned for you, and two, it's actually the inner work, and it's the stuff going on beneath the surface that's showing up as resistance to the strategy. And this is really a big one. So always when I come back to doing the money mindset work, and I come back to doing the inner work and making those shifts, that's the thing that will shift me to a point where a strategy that maybe previously hadn't worked for me suddenly is fun and easy and is working for me and creating results for me. And that's the cool thing about business, right? Is that you don't get to be stagnant. It's not an option. You always have to be evolving. You always get to be listening and adapting and tweaking and shifting so that it's more fun, so that it's easier, so that it brings you a life that allows you to prioritize more of the things that are actually genuinely important to you and make you happy. And the strategies and the tools are the things that allow you to do that. So it's never, it's all about getting out of that mindset of blaming the strategy and recognizing that it's always us that we get to shift and that we get to tweak and that we get to tune into that inner dialogue. Because when we do that and when we look at the resistance underneath that's actually causing us the resistance, it's not the strategy. When we, use the tools to be able to shift that, then you can find yourself in that place where you're higher energy and you're super excited and motivated, connected to your passion. And then it doesn't flipping matter which strategy you use, because you're just excited to use whatever tools you have in your toolkit. So I'm a big believer in putting more tools in your toolkit, seeing what's out there, seeing what you're intuitively attracted towards. And then you get to pick and choose. You get to choose which ones you hone and refine. You get to try them on. You get to see which ones you're naturally quite good at, and really understand how to make the tools, the whole rainbow of tools for business, which ones you're good at, which ones are most accessible to you in any given moment, and which ones that you have an interest in getting really good at because it fits most closely with your skill set, and refining those tools. and you get to switch it up and decide to change in any moment as well, which I have done many times. I've been like, I'm going to go and hang out on this platform for a bit, I'm going to go over here for a bit. Doesn't always work. Like, it's worked up to an extent. I've created a consistent income for the past 5 years, and it's all part of the adventure. And when you come at it from that place of being connected to your passion, being connected to serving and helping people and delivering your solution and just helping the people that you're excited to help, and allowing whatever means are most available to you at your current level of resources, there's always something that's available. There's always something you can get excited about. There's always something that fits. And that's a new adventure. And, if you want to build out your toolkit and learn something new because you're excited to do that, then trust that as well. So I hope, you get to reflect right now on, is whatever it is that you're doing working for you? Is it creating the results that you desire? And number 2, is it fun? Because if it's not fun, then just change, do something different, or go deep and do the inner work and really look at what is that internal resistance that's showing up as not enjoying something. Really getting clear on, is it actually not aligned because there would be a better choice for me that actually aligns more with your skill set and the things that the tasks and activities that you're good at and that you enjoy doing? Or is there something deeper going on, a deeper pattern that when you shift that and you do the mindset work, it doesn't flipping matter what tool you use, because that passion and that excitement is there, and that focus on the tool is like skipped over because you're so focused on the result that you're excited to create for the people in your business and for your business. So let me know what comes up for you around this. What are your thoughts? What is your favorite strategies? What feels unaligned for you? What is aligned and fun and great creating results for you? How has that shifted as you have, been launching different offers and services and shifting your business? Just reflecting on that and noticing how you do give yourself permission to evolve. And, the digital media landscape is always evolving. So it is required that we always shift and evolve. And we naturally get better in that process of when you stay really tuned in to the conversation of the value that you offer, and really tuned in to the conversation of how you help the people that you're excited to help, and how to talk to the people that you're excited to help in a way that it doesn't matter what tool you use, they're listening and it's very clear to them that you're able to help them. So I'm actually running a workshop in a couple weeks, which I'm super excited about, called Content Therapy Workshop, where I'm going to be sharing how to clear some of that internal resistance so you stop, getting obsessed with the strategy and trying to figure it out which is the right strategy, and actually get really clear on the content and the messaging and the conversation that is the thing that leads you to attract the perfect clients into your business. So that it becomes so much easier because that internal resistance has been cleared up. So you then get to shift to that place of passion and excitement that doesn't actually give a fuck about what strategy you use, because that impulse is so, excited to be creating the results for your clients, for your business, and to be having fun doing that and focusing on that conversation and making sure that you're really clear on how to have that conversation. So that you're creating sales, whether you're having conversations with people in real life, whether you're in your networking conversations, whether it's in your social media content, your email marketing, wherever it is that you're having these conversations, it's connecting to that core truth and passion that creates the clarity in which is your best strategy to deliver that and to create leads through. So send me a DM if that is something that is resonating with you. I have been tagged marketing therapist by previous clients because I'm really good at helping you identify that inner resistance and those inner narratives that are actually clouding your clarity when it comes to your strategy and your marketing and your content. So hit me up with a DM if you are interested in joining this workshop. It's going to be $18 in a couple weeks, and I will send you the link to sign up as soon as that's ready later today. Thank you for watching. Bye.